Hello everyone and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Origami course. In this episode I'm going to teach you how to do the water bomb. This is actually a water bomb full of water at the moment, so it's a little bit wet as you can see. I've got some water there and I will be pouring some water from this jug into another water bomb that we're going to make right now. Okay, so to get started we're going to need to make a square. I'm going to do this the same way we did it last time. We're going to fold over our little square, little diagonal fold, and then we're going to chop off this part, and I'm going to score it and rip it, but you can do whatever you want. I'm going to speed it up this time so you don't have to watch me do the entire thing. So I've just paused the video to tell you that if you care about functionality with this model, you need to be as accurate as possible. So take your time and maybe do it a couple of times so you get the hang of it, because I'm only saying this because the model I made didn't work very well, so I had to remake it again. Okay, back to the video. Okay, so now we've got our square. If you've just started with the square, then make sure to do the diagonal fold like that. But if we already did the A4 diagonal, make it into a square thing, then you don't need to do that. So then make yourself a second diagonal fold. And then open it up and turn the square around so the diagonal folds are now mountain folds, like that. And then you're going to fold over just regularly, can't speak today, just normally in half, like this. And then you should just have the preliminary base automatically sort of shape into that with this square. But we need the water bomb base, so what we're going to do is we're going to invert it, pop it out like that, and then the straight, just regular folds are going to fold in and come to the centre, come together like that, and then it should all just collapse into a nice triangle. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing we did with the heart, and we're going to bring this fold here up to the centre crease there. Do the same thing on the other side, like so. We're going to do the same thing again on the other side. Okay, so now we're going to make sort of baguette thing where we're going to fold the corner into the centre, and it should be sort of straight. You can use it as a guidance to help you do it on the other side, so lining up this edge with the one on the other side, and then repeat the process for the other side of the shape. And what you should have now is you should have a little thing that looks a bit like a baguette. It'll have a hole at this end and it won't have a hole at this end. So now what we're going to do is we're going to tuck these little parts into these pockets here, and to do this we can help ourselves by folding this little edge here so it aligns with this edge here. Not all the way, don't go full like that, but instead just line it up so it's on that edge. And then do the same thing on the other side, like that, and then repeat for the other two corners. So then what you can do is it makes it super easy now for you to just, budge the camera, open the pocket and tuck this little edge into the pocket, and then you can close it all down, and then you can fold it over to just complete that. And then repeat the same thing on the other side. Open the pocket, tuck the edge in, and then close it all down, crease off, and then you can fold this part over like that. So now you should have this little thing here. And then do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to open up the pocket, tuck the edge in, and then close it all down. And then fold over the edge. Of course, keep bashing the camera there. Oh, again. We're going to do the same thing, finally, on the last corner. Running out of things to say here. Tucking the edge into the pocket. And then closing over the corner. So now you have the finished product. Looks a bit like this. But you can help yourself by folding these sections together and these sections together. Now, this comes the difficult part. And there you go. It's all blown up now. So this is will work fine. So I'm now going to fill this up with water to show you it works as a water bomb, and then I'm going to throw it in my garden to see it work. Okay, so now comes the fun part. We're going to fill up our water bomb. Now, it's really imperative that you make sure you smooth out all the creases around the water bomb so it's a nice cube. And this will really help all the water stay together. You could also tape some of the open holes as well. So maybe there, there, there and there to keep the water in. I recommend filling up a jug and putting it in a bowl so you don't spill any water. So then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to find the hole where I blew into and carefully fill up the balloon or the water bomb. Now I'm going to throw it in my garden to see the effect it has and see if it works properly. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please check out the rest of the videos in the series, and there's more to come. So thanks for watching. Bye.